guys, come on in. Come on in. Can you hear the ocean? I don't know if you can. It's a little windy tonight, but this is my view from the 11th floor. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Come on in. Thank you. Hi. Hello. Tina. Hey, Brittany. Okay, those are all my kids. Some of them just came back in from swimming. Hey, Beth. Hi. Oh, hey, Poppy. One more view and then I'll turn it around. The pools are heated, so some people are still in it, but it's a little windy tonight. The wind is picking up. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me know how the wind... Hi, is the sound bad? Let me know. I just bragged. Oh, okay, on Tina. Where is this? I am in Myrtle Beach. North Myrtle, actually. Hi. I took a nap. I just woke up about a half hour ago and I'm drinking coffee, which means I'm going to be up all night long. I took like a 20-minute nap. I just crashed on the couch. Hey Brenda, how are you? Okay, so this has been good. Let me know if the sound gets bad with the wind. But welcome to Momhop. For those of you that don't know, my name is Amy Weiler and I am the host of Mommy Scopes on Periscope, and I've been slacking lately and we kind of haven't had Momhop in about a month. The moon is beautiful. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. But Momhop is back. The summer is just around the corner and it is back and we are kicking it off. Talking about our summer bucket list. Amy, this is bragging. No bragging. I'm sorry. Okay, well, if it makes you feel any better, see that I was on the table. I don't know if you can see it. I was working. I did 4 quotes and I was quoting up until I picked up my phone to come out here to start Momhop. So if that makes you feel better, that I'll be working late into the night. So that's the great thing about owning your own business, is that you never really get time off, but that's okay. I'm happy. It doesn't help. Oh no. I get it. So let me let me block a couple people. Now the idea of Momhop is to go ahead and share this out, let everybody know, invite everybody to come on in, because we have 5 amazing people that are lined up to do Momhop and tell us their summer bucket list. Yes, I'm married with 7 kids. Mature sex. I didn't know there was such a thing as immature sex. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But I'm so happy that we have Momhop back, and I'm excited that I'm able to host it from the beach. Thank you so much, Tina, for sharing it on Facebook. Hey, Amber. I know, right? Like, I don't know where they get this stuff from. But, okay, so we're going to talk about our summer bucket list. What are some of the things that we want to do this summer? Whether it be goals or trips we want to take with our family, places we want to go with our husband, maybe date nights, anything. Anything, anything, anything. Did the NSA watch this? Where are you? Oh no, you just scoped. Yay! I'm glad you scoped it. I'm upset that it's about to die. Okay, so my summer bucket list, is to hit every single dollar movie that my town has for the summer. Because I think it's so much fun to bring my kids into theater hop. And I love dollar movies. It's a great thing to do with the kids, entertain them, feel like they did something, get out of the heat. Is this now? Yeah, it is right now. The pools are awesome. It's a really nice. When I get home, I don't book this place myself through my agency. I book it as a consumer because they don't really work with agencies. So I'll put it up on there for you. I plan on every single dollar movie this summer. We have a water park, we have like 4 small water parks in our town, and I plan on hitting one of them. My son, Caleb, is now going to be 4 this summer. And he's 4, so he's more manageable now, and I finally feel like my family's portable. For such a long time, I didn't do a lot of things because I had so many young kids, babies, diapers, strollers, and now that we're kind of getting out of that phase, I am loving it. Hey, Kara, you don't understand how much I don't know, how different my life is now. And for those of you that have been in a season or a decade, or possibly like me, almost 2 decades of babies, of diapers. You know, I have 7 kids. I have college age all the way down to 4. And so I'm finally in a season where it's not crazy like that. Like, they're potty trained, we just go, and it's been amazing, right? Right? Isn't that Maritza great? So I want to do a lot. So we want to go for the first time. We want to go to the water park. We want to hit every dollar movie because he is now able to sit through a movie. I want to take them to the Biltmore House up in North Carolina. I live near the Biltmore House, and I can imagine, I know it is. It'll come, and it's going to be beautiful, and I call it a portable family. I mean, babies are portable too, but it's not as easy. Portable means you say, get your shoes on, let's go, and they're able to open up the door and walk themselves right out to the car. So that's what I like to call my family, is now we're portable. So my bucket list, what is the Biltmore House? Well, if you know the Vanderbilts and you've studied the Vanderbilts at all, they have beautiful mansions, and Mr. Vanderbilt built the Biltmore House in North Carolina in Asheville for his bride. And he didn't live very long. They had one daughter, Cornelia, I think her name was Cornelia. She was born in that house. I took one tour. In the U.S., you can exchange your baby with another family. Oh my God, I can't. No, this isn't the haunted one. It's a gorgeous mansion. It's like one of the biggest homes in, is it the U.S. or the Southeast? But it's gorgeous. And my husband and I went last year, and I want to bring all the kids and just study a little bit about the Biltmore family because it extends all the way up to where I'm from too. Yeah, she talks about it a lot. There's beautiful gardens, there's wineries, and there's a lot of history there. Stay awake, they're a movie. I know. My husband loves the movies. I'm not a movie person. And then my fourth thing to do okay, so we have the movies, we have the Biltmore, we have the water park, and I know I have more, but I can't remember them. But I know one thing that we want to do is visit all the local Civil War sites in our area. We have a lot of history. I live in South Carolina. We were the first state to secede. We just got done studying the Civil War. So I adore Civil War history now. We were the first state to secede, and we want to go up to Rose Hill Plantation, which is the home of the governor that actually seceded during the Civil War. So I want to go there, and I want to show my kids. I want to go to the battle sites. Yes! And maybe take a trip out to Charleston this summer and visit Fort Sumter and visit some of the plantation homes because I really want to give them a taste of living history. So I want to do that. But that is my summer bucket list. And now it is your turn. You're starting the Civil War now. It's so interesting. If you guys have a Sam's Club near you, built by the Dodge family, also home, but go visit. Now Sam's Club has $12.99 book all about the Civil War, and it shows every place where there was Civil War history, and there's pictures of it and in-depth information. And when I get back home, I'm going to Sam's Club and I'm buying that book and I'm going to study it. There is. I mean, we can really park on the Civil War for like a year if you really want to. I want to take my kids to Tennessee. I think it's Franklin, Tennessee, which was the bloodiest battle in the history of the Civil War. Like, supposedly the blood was knee deep. That's how bad it was. In September during their homeschool days. Oh, you know what? I'm going to look that. Well, we're going to Disney in September, but maybe I can look to see if the dates coincide. Seeing history in person is priceless. We have a lot of reenactments in the summer. Does the South still think they won? No, they don't think they won. They never did think they won. And I asked them one time, when I first came down here, the Yankees. I can't believe the Yankees. And I'm like, okay, well, and I asked them, okay, you're a Southerner, I'm a Yankee, what's the big deal? Why are you still hung up on it? And the answer was so simple. And they said, because we lost. So they're very well aware that they lost, and they're quite butthurt about it still. They do March homeschool days too, great rates. I'm going to have to look. But I know we do a lot of reenactments in this area because they love, even though they lost, they still cling on to history. And we have museums and we have homes and all that every summer. We talked about Gettysburg, and we reenacted it. They do. They're very hurt about it. And it's not that they think they won, it's just they're very well aware that they lost, and they're very bitter about it. But even though I'm born and raised in the North, I'm a true blue Yankee, you have to give the South credit. Because they had balls enough to stick up for something that they believed in. And so did the North, but nowadays, history is just so different. I feel like we really had men back then. And now we just have a bunch of people that get butthurt. Right? I've been to Franklin, to all the sites. It was good times, I know. So we're going to study history a little bit throughout the summer. We're going to continue math throughout the summer. We kind of started our summer vacation early, which is the beauty of homeschooling. I had a lot going on in the beginning of May, so we stopped homeschooling, and I'm going to continue in June and July, and then probably take the end of July, beginning of August off, and then start back at the end of August. And that's the beauty of homeschooling. You have the flexibility, so that way we can travel when we need to and learn hands-on versus behind textbooks. But if I went to a reenactment, I would totally Periscope it. You know me, I Periscope everything. But now it is time for Momhop. Exactly, we have to learn our history. It is, it's very important. Robert E. Lee was my hubby's grandfather. No way. No way. I can't believe that. That's amazing. Now, was your father, was your husband's family, were they ashamed of it? Like maybe, like your husband's generation? Were they ashamed? Because I know some people are ashamed of that, stuff like that, so they don't want to talk about it. Okay, good, because I'd be like, oh my gosh, Robert E. Lee, my family killed Lincoln. I'd be telling like the world, like it would be bad. But, I'm glad he is. Okay, good. I didn't know, because some people are like, we don't like to talk about that. That's just something, you know. Okay, it smells great. It smells great. Okay, so maybe I was watching National Treasure a little bit too much, and that's why I thought that. Isn't that amazing? Deanne, we have like famous people in Mommy Scopes right now. We have Deanne, she's famous. She's Robert E. Lee's relative. That's amazing. I have no relative. Well, I have relatives, but no famous relatives. Love, right? I watched National Treasure, so I was like, oh, they're, you know, stuff like that. So, isn't that amazing? I love it. You should write a book. Hubby's grandfather. 6 degrees of separation. She has like 2. Aww. I hope by the time I go back in there, the mister, he's in the kitchen, puts the babies to bed. Not those. Those are good. Lee and Keller were first cousins. That's amazing. Yeah. Your grandfather arrested Elvis. That's good. I don't think we have anybody. Now, my husband is a Weiler. Okay, so I'm Weiler by marriage, but I'm not Weiler by blood. And he's related to like the famous like Hollywood producer Weiler. But there's no family ties there, and there's no money there or anything like that. We don't know them, but it is really nice. But who is ready? That's okay. That's okay. It's like 1 degree of separation sometimes. Who's ready for Momhop? Who is ready for Momhop? Finding Faith's future is first. Is she in the house? Now, the key to Momhop is to go into that person's scope and share it out. Chris is a distant cousin to Jackie Kennedy. Well, Tina is directly related to Gandhi. She's a direct descendant of Gandhi. You're related to Beatrix Potter. Are you kidding? Oh, I know. Wait a minute, Brittany. How is your body yearning for salt between your toes? You live on the shore. You live on the Gulf Shore. Just go out. Just go take your feet to your backyard and you're here. Finding Faith's future. Make sure you follow her because she is next. I know, right? We have a lot of famous people on Mommy Scope. What, you, Brittany? Yeah. Don't you live like right close to the shore? You're related to Adam and Eve. That is true. I'm not blocked. Hope I'm not blocked from Momhop. Why would you be blocked from Momhop? Okay, so we have the lineup. And we need to get started. So I need to be at the beach, no work. I know. You can though. That's a good thing. When I'm heading home and I won't see it for another, like, whenever I book it again, you could just go hang out there for the day. I'm going to go inside and Finding Faith's future, go get on, and somebody let me know when she's on. And when she's on, you're all going to go into her scope and share it out. The 2 things that make Momhop so successful are, number 1, you show up, and number 2, you share it out. So that way anyone who gets lost on the train gets a notification, and we could get going. And I am going to be working.
Well, it's working right now.
Exactly. So these are who are next. Yep. Okay, go ahead. Finding Faith's Future. Go ahead. Number 1, show up, and number 2, share out. What's the matter?
I was trying to get the Wi-Fi password.
Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, beach hair. And from holding my phone, my hands won't move. I'm like,
And my camera.
okay. So, what, honey?
I don't have any underwear on. You didn't want more underwear?
Pull-ups? Go use Caleb's pull-ups.
Come on.
Go use Caleb's pull-ups. It's in our closet. It's okay. He's used your pull-ups before. Oh my gosh. They need to go to bed. That would be awesome. That would really be awesome. I'm just keeping it real here. I love my children to death, but there's a time when they need to go to bed, and it's right now. What do we follow? We follow Finding Faith's Future. Is she on? Marriott Granddaughters? Ooh. Ooh. She's live? Okay, everyone go see her. Go see her, and then we're going to go watch Beth Connolly, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.